I went and grabbed a beat that I finished and uploaded and made quite a long time ago. I don't remember when I made this beat, but this is kind of what it sounds like. But what I want to do is I want to try flipping it in some kind of way, and I don't really have a direction for how I want to do this yet, so I guess we will find out together. Oh, I know what I can do. I am going to... First thing, because FL just crashed on me, I'm going to save this. Okay, so what I'm going to do is use the stem splitter. There shouldn't be any vocals, so I don't want to do that. And let's extract. This will take a second. So we have I guess the melody, the bass, and the drums. Okay, I think the first thing I want to do is ignore everything except for the melody. So I think I want to try and flip the melody first. So we're currently in C minor. I may keep it the same. I may pitch it up or down, I'm not sure yet. But let's cut this out. I really like this, it sounds cool. And then we have this as well. This was the intro. Okay, so we've got that. Okay, I've got the same thing but with some horns. Okay, and this is, I think, is like a reverse section. Like I took everything and just like reversed it and chopped it up in this section. Okay, I did some gross beat here. So I may not use this section. Because I can, like, kind of recreate this maybe in a different way later. Okay, and this is like double time that. With some like deep brass, it sounds like. And then it repeats. Okay. So it sounds like these are our like different sections here. So we've got the intro, which is this, but halftime. Which means I probably started with this when I made this. And then we've got this little... I think I'm going to use this as like the main part of my melody. Sounds like that fades out. I think I had things like different things fading in and out. So I'm going to cut this. And I think I'm going to like use this as like the main part of my melody. And let me smooth it out. And I think to change things up, instead of doing C minor, I think I'm going to pitch everything... Well, I might change that later when I'm picking an 808. I think that's what I'll do, is wait till my 808 comes in, and I might change it then. But let's call this like our main melody, like our M1 or something. So here's our M1. Okay. I'm going to keep this over here because I know it's just this halftime. Actually, because I know that this is this halftime, I'm going to go ahead and delete this because I may halftime things later as I want. So let's listen to this section again. Okay, so this was like the brass. It sounds like this part is like coming into it and then fading out of it. Okay, I think I know what I want to do with this. So I'm going to make this unique. I'm going to put an EQ on it. And I'm going to take out everything that's in the high range. So we'll call this brass. There's a little bit of like resonance in here I don't like. Okay, let's listen to this again. Okay, so I think this was like just everything but reversed and chopped up. M2, reverse, and chop. Okay, this is gross beat. I think I'm gonna get rid of that. This unique. We'll call it M3, just because I don't really know what else to call it. And we'll do this. It may work out, actually. I think what I want to do is, like, individually, I want to, like, put these on, like, Fruity Slicer or something, and then kind of create new melodies from these. So I think that's what I'll do. So for M1, Okay, so I'm going to open in Fruity Slicer. So here's what M1 sounds like. I have an idea. Okay, I think I'm just going to kind of play around with keys until I find something I like, and then I'm going to come over to the Tools option, and then dump Score Log, and then just kind of mess around from there. So let me do that. Ooh, I wonder what this would sound like with this playing underneath it. So what if... I can repeat that, right? Okay. M1 that's sliced up. Okay, so we're going to call this M1 slice. And then we can do the same thing with like each section. So we can do this one. We can do open in Fruity Slicer. So this is the brass. Okay, so that's the original. So, but we can play around with it. That just kind of works though. This part's a bit much. This is kind of cool. It sounds like electricity. Okay, lice. So, and we'll give it the same color. So open in Fruity Slicer. That's cool. It's like a glitchy effect. That sounds cool. This first part sounds cool too. That sounds cool. This could be its own like section. Color. And let's do the same thing with this one. We could just do, I could do like a, kind of like a cool little pattern. Since all these are the same, right? Oh, I bet if I just kind of like randomly place these, it'll sound cool. So I'm just gonna pitch this up like, I don't know, 4. So maybe let's do these, just kind of up randomly. And then let's just do the same thing. I'm just going to kind of randomly move these up. And then I think because this is like really fast, I'm going to put halftime on this. Second half doesn't really work, so hang on. I think I'm just going to repeat this. And then maybe just change this. And then, like I said, I think I'll put halftime on this and like maybe readjust this. But I want to put halftime on this. I like part of it, but it doesn't all sound good. I think that's better. Okay. So the pattern 1 doesn't have anything on it. Yeah, so there's nothing going on with pattern 1, so that doesn't really matter. And I'm also going to go through and delete the like original sounds. And let's kind of listen back on the like slices that we've made. Okay, let's add that. Okay, I think I want this one to be halftime as well. So I'm going to put this one on mixer channel and put halftime on it. And I'm also separating it because it's so low in frequency. I think I might run halftime on it again. Or maybe go 4 times and then pitch it up so it doesn't get too low. Okay. Tell me that doesn't sound cool. Okay, let's get rid of everything except for what we're working with. So I'm going to go ahead and delete everything I started with. By the way, this is what it sounded like originally. This is what it sounded like originally. And I've taken the melody from it and turned it into this. So I kind of flipped everything. And I think what I'm going to do now, because I forgot that I was doing this, I'm going to go through and try to flip some of the drum sounds.